The Ministry of Home Affairs has extended the relief ration package for the 32,000-odd Brus refugees living in 6 makeshift relief camps in North Tripura till the 30th of September. The earlier deadline for the 32,000-odd Brus, comprising of around 5,407 families, to repatriate to Mizoram was the 31st of March, and the relief ration package was to stop thereafter. However, acceding to the request of the Brus to extend the deadline with view of the elections and starting of monsoon season, which makes the roads between Tripura and Mizoram slushy and unpassable, the Ministry of Home Affairs has agreed to extend the deadline. The representatives of the Mizoram Brus Displaced People's Front, or MBDPF, who attended the meeting at the Ministry of Home Affairs office at North Block, has also requested for a fresh preparation of electoral roll and enumeration of Brus in Tripura camps, as they alleged that over 1,000 people were left out in the earlier enumeration. The earlier enumeration was done in 2018.
The Government of India is very serious that this repatriation should happen at the earliest. But in last about 6 months or 8 months, we had 2 elections. First assembly elections and then now parliamentary elections. We are hopeful that immediately after parliamentary elections, this issue will take further and we'll be able to complete the repatriation in 2019 itself.
While the centre is serious about repatriation and eager to complete it in 2019 itself, having spent over rupees 125 crore on the sustenance of the Brus in Tripura camps, a good section of the refugees themselves do not seem too inclined to return to their original homelands. Sources say that many of them have developed various flourishing businesses in Tripura, which are the reasons behind their stalling the government's efforts at repatriation on one ground or the other.
From the MHA, they are very clear about the repatriation, and they stated in the meeting that after September, there will be no free ration and cash dole, which have been distributed since last 20 years in relief camp. That means they want to close down the relief camp. So meanwhile, from MBDPF side, we have apprised the MHA to carry out some activity which have to be done by the government of Mizoram as well as government of Tripura before the repatriation start. So we are agree to repatriate. We also requested the MHA to modify and to rectify some small issue in the purview of the agreement points.
सबकी समराइज पॉइंट एक तरह से देखा जाए तो वो एक ही है, वो क्लस्टर विलेज। वो एग्रीमेंट पॉइंट में क्लस्टर विलेज इंक्लूड ना होने की वजह से पब्लिक की ओर से ओपिनियन यही है कि क्लस्टर विलेज के बगैर हम वहाँ जाके कैसे सर्वाइव करें।